He's in here.
That makes
No,
sense.
it's
My
gonna
dog
kill!
ate my mouse.
Oh god, it's feeding me!
You're getting me!
I don't want to play anymore.
This sounds like real life documentary.
You didn't like the
Spider-Man on me.
steppies? You didn't like the steppies from the hole?
No! Because it wasn't steppies, it was picking me up and fucking slamming me around like a rag doll.
The spider.
Which I've also had a dream about. You know about my nightmare? Did you ever hear that stream?
Which nightmare?
The one where like I had like a series of like really fucked up nightmares. I want your opinion on it because I like to tell people about it because it's so fucking weird that like I want to see like what people think about it. Are you kind of a person that that like thinks dreams hold like meanings in some
Yeah, a little bit. Most of mine are related to like stress and things like that. And I've had night terrors and I sleep talk and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I get sleep paralysis and stuff as well. So yeah.
I've only gotten sleep paralysis once and I did not know what it was and I thought I died. Did I tell you that?
Yes, I've heard that. Yes.
Yeah. I woke up and I thought I had died. And I was like,
the whole process of like accepting your death.
Yeah, where like at first I was like I was like, oh no, what's happening? And I think I was pretty quick to be like, well, I guess I'm fucking dead and I'm a ghost now, which is pretty cool.
I guess I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, I mean, like I came to the conclusion pretty quickly where I was like, well, I guess if I'm fucking dead, I can't do anything about it. So like, all right, I guess I'm a ghost now. That's pretty cool. And I was like, how do I get to heaven or something? Like, and then I remember having this one moment where I was like, wait a minute, if I'm not in heaven, that must mean that there is a potential I'm going to hell. So I really need to like avoid like something because the odds of me going to hell are probably pretty high. So if there is an afterlife, I need to avoid it. I was like, I cannot risk going to whatever fucking hell there is because I know I'm gonna be there. Yeah, your ass is not going to heaven. Yeah, I did.
Feel that.
Yeah,
Me
so
too.
I was like, if there's an angel, that would be a pretty actually like cool, scary like movie. Is avoiding an angel like that's trying to send you to hell. You know what I mean? That's kind of a cool concept. Brother goes to hell too. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, anyways. So here's like one of the really fucked up dreams I had. So I'll read it exactly as I wrote it when I woke up. Multiple VHS tapes were being picked up by me, depicted a couple in a country home, isolated, had a ghost that lived with them that genuinely existed and was proven through each tape. One of them started with her asking it to pick up a small Christmas tree, and it did, and she went higher, and it lifted it higher. Seemed happy till the final tape where she was presented in a box. She said, I'm a wife and I belong in a box. I'm a wife and I was presented in a box. I'm meant to be a wife. I'm a wife. She then screams really loud and starts to run down the hallway crying hysterically as all the other characters open a door for her in wedding attire.
What?
I had a dream like that. That was my dream.
Whoa.
And I have no idea what to take away from it. I just remember waking up from it and being like, what the fuck? Yeah,
What
strange,
the
right?
fuck is that? Oh my
Right. I don't know
God.
what it can relate to. Like, I'm not in a relationship or anything like that. Like, I don't have any like relationship issues or like see, like I'd understand if I was like, you know, relationship issue things were like, I'm single. Like, I have nothing to do with that. So that's out of the way. Have you ever watched a horror movie and someone hits a scream so like especially like a female actor hits a scream so like guttural and so like terrifying that it actually like activates a fight or flight in you in a way?
Yes, I have. Yeah,
That's
not
what that
often,
scream
but
was
yes.
like. That's what that scream was like in my dream. And she was like in the box. She said those lines. She screamed like that, got out of the box, and then ran down the hallway. And then like it was the VHS camera. Someone was holding it. It wasn't me. I was watching the tape in my dream. And they went slowly down the hallway and they turned left. And then it was just a long hallway with people wearing wedding attire opening up the door for her to I don't know what it was, like an abyss or whatever. And then I woke up.
Damn.
Yeah. And I was
So
like,
fucked up.
yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like, I don't know. Like I also have one where there was a dream where there was a murky pool and I fell into it. And it like I kept like sinking to the very bottom of it, and at the very bottom there was a like a valve like that you would open for like a submarine door, and it was open, and in the hole was just complete darkness. And I was just staring at it, and a face came out, and it just had 2 big eyes and a big, like, cartoony, frowny face. And it said, "She sank to the bottom." And then I woke up.
Whoa.
Because I woke up and I immediately drew this. So this is...
You woke up and immediately drew it. It's like, wow,
Yeah.
that must have had such an impact.
There you go. That's what I drew.
Oh my god!
Hang on, chat. I'll show you.
Oh my god!
This is what exactly I saw in my dream. So that's the hatch down there at the bottom, and then that's the face. That's exactly what it looked like. I woke up and immediately drew that. And all it did was come out and it said, "She sank to the bottom."
That's so fucking creepy.
Yeah. So that was one. And then I have another one. Hang on. I have a lot of fucked up dreams.
Are you okay?
I feel like I'm okay, yeah.
I usually have a lot of fucked up dreams when I'm really stressed out.
I don't think I'm stressed. But you know, I feel like most people that are stressed probably say that, right?
Mhm.
They're like, "Oh, I'm
I
not
definitely
stressed,"
do.
and then
I'm fine.
yeah, and then you look into it and it's like, "No, bro, you need help."
Yep.
I think I'm good though.
I'm fine.
Not me though. I'm different. I'm built different.
I'm built different.
Not me. I'm built different, bro. That ain't me. That ain't me. I'm talking about other people, not me. Bo has dream superpowers. I did have this thing when I was younger. We were on vacation at a beach, and I had a dream that a tornado went through our place and like destroyed it like a hurricane did and like killed us all. And I woke up the next day and I begged my mom to leave, and everyone was very like begrudgingly decided to pack up and leave because they wanted to stay one extra day. And the moment that we left, the next day, a hurricane went exactly down that path and destroyed the house that we were in and like killed a lot of people.
Holy shit! Wait, that was a dream, right?
No, the hurricane actually killed people, but I dreamt of it the day before.
Oh my god, you're like a what do you call it? Like a clairvoyant dream or whatever.
I'm a psychic, dude. I can feel the
That's
ghosts
so
in this area. They said, "Gift 10 tier 1 subs." What does that mean?
Could someone decode this message?
So, does anyone know what this means? I had a dream about a puppy that was like a German Shepherd and it was possessed by the devil. I keep running into religious folks to try to help me, but they never can. I had one where the puppy was with me in a car as we were driving with this highly religious Catholic couple to their destination. The lady was holding the dog, and I asked them if they were as religious as they claimed to be, could they cuddle the dog like they were? And they said no. I asked them for help, but suddenly my hearing disappeared with a strange distorted melody like a ringtone playing over and over again. My vision goes black and white like an old recording, and the words Claudia appears in my vision. I weakly attempt to mutter out, "Help me," to those people, but their eyes turn black with a teardrop tattoo next to their face, and I hear the words, "They can't help you," before waking up. I've had this dream about 2 or 3 times.
What?
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think about that? I don't know who the fuck Claudia is. I've never met anyone in my life named Claudia. But like when I say the black and white,
idea.
when I say the black and white, I think of the ragtime melodies. You know, like that da da mama, things like that. Like that. That's what my vision turns into. But it's like a black and white thing, and the words Claudia just appears. Like, you know, like the silent films where they used to have the word because the people couldn't talk. That's what happens. Yeah. And then they said Claudia, and I've had it 3 times, and each time it's the same name. What do you think that means?
I've got no idea. I've got no idea. Claudia? You don't know anyone named
No,
Claudia?
I know no one named Claudia. No one named Claudia. I've like literally never heard that name until that moment. Well, I think you're haunted. Claudia is the demon, perhaps? Well, it ain't fucking with me, so I don't really mind if it wants to hang out. Like, you know, I don't mind. It can chill out. I got a big enough house. I don't actually. He should. My biggest fear is to sneeze one time in my house and hear something say "bless you" and I'm home alone. Why'd you laugh at that? What the fuck?
Sorry.
Wouldn't that scare you? Wouldn't that fucking scare you?
It would terrify me. I just
think about it sometimes. Sometimes I sneeze and like I pause, like at my house, I just like pause and wait just to see if I hear something go "bless you" like that, and I'm like, ah.
You see, that's not what I imagined. I didn't imagine "bless you." I imagined "bless you."
Bless you, silly.
It's like
You little goober. You little goober! I just like fall out of my chair and like scramble away. That still would scare me, even if it did have like that high pitch. Like
Yeah,
I still would be absolutely fucking terrified.
I am terrified of ghosts. I've watched so many of those. Like we try and find ghosts. Like
Yes, I did the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm always so disappointed because you can tell that it's like not completely real. You're like, oh, it's probably not real. But I love horror movies that are.
We should go ghost hunting.
Like, I want to.
Really? Would you go with me?
I would.
You trust me enough?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's the big thing with ghost hunting is you gotta trust someone. I feel like I wouldn't fuck around just in case, you know?
My only thing is that I could not handle being abandoned in that scenario.
I would
That is the only
honestly,
thing.
hand on my heart, I would not leave you in that place. I would not do that to you. Like I might be an asshole, but I'm not that big of an asshole. I would make sure you were the first one out. 100%.
Then I would go.
Yeah.
I'm also scared of the dark, so.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't leave you in a place alone or anything like that. I don't fuck with that because I used to have a fear of the dark pretty bad too.
Top 10 worst decisions made by VTubers. Bolby Brook. Hello. What the fuck, Kenan?
Hey, be nice to her.
What the fuck?
Hey, you don't talk to her like that. I talk to her like that.
I'm the only one who could be a piece of
That's
shit.
my job. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oh, okay.
I had a dream where we ended up collabing together, and for some reason I brought up, now if you don't know what this is, I'm not going to explain it. You just gotta that's your own journey to go on. The Astolfo cosplayer and a long monster energy drink meme.
I know what that is because of you, Bo.
Okay. Well, anyways, I laughed at that joke. But then I looked over at my other monitor. This is a dream I had. And saw Nags trying to look it up on stream. Like he was typing it in on stream. And I had to, like, in my dream, I was screaming like, no, stop, like that to him. But and then I woke up in a cold sweat. Like that, I woke up, I looked over, saw it, and I was like, Nags, no! And then I woke up, and I was like, and I was like sweating. I was like, oh my fucking God, I almost ruined this guy's career. So now I'm never going to do that. That might have been a premonition for an alternate universe, Bo. So shout out to him. I also had the dream where I felt like I woke up like normal, and I went to my gaming room where my PC is, and I sat down, and as it was booting up, it was a black screen, and I saw behind me a demon. Yeah, and I knew it was there, but then the screen went back to normal. And so I was just sitting there and I was like, what do I do? What am I supposed to like, am I supposed to just like push out my chair and then get up and just like walk to the door and walk out? Will it attack me if I do it? And my monitor kept flickering. So my idea was that I would just keep playing whatever game I was doing or watching YouTube. And then I was like, it'll go away. But like it kept flickering, and every time I flicker, it'd be like on the left side of my chair, the right side of my chair, behind me directly, and like I could occasionally hear it going like that, and I was like, just don't look at it, As long as you don't look at it, it won't kill you. But it was like I had to like every time my monitor flickered, I would like close my eyes like quickly to like try to avoid it knowing that I was looking at it, and then I woke up. I didn't see it, but I woke up.
Holy shit, that's
Yeah.
fucking scary, Bo.
Yeah, it actually scared the fuck out of me. It's probably one of the most fucked up dreams I've had.
So scary.
Yeah, I have some fucked up dreams. Like, yeah, I don't know what's up with me.
I think you're stressed.
Why would you say that? I don't think so. I'm me stressed about what? I wish I had someone that like knew stuff about dreams. Like, you know what I mean? Like someone that's like, I studied dreams or whatever the fuck, to be like, yeah, bro, you're haunted by a demon or whatever the fuck. You know, I don't know. Like I'm trying to figure out what it could have been, because I noticed it's always women too. Did you notice that? Like a lot of the stuff? Yeah. Like she sank to the bottom, the person holding the puppy. That's the only like connection I think I have. Claudia, I feel like that's kind of like a feminine name, perhaps. I don't know. Was this around the time of your date kidnapping event? No, this is date kidnapping event was a long time ago. This is like more recent stuff, like last year. I got another busy week ahead of me, boys, gamers. princesses.